Abdullah, the last time we talked, you said your imam told you, Christians don't circumcise and for that reason, Jesus will profit us nothing. Why did you believe that as a brainwashed Abdul that won't read our book by your own self but by what your imams tells you?
It is too early for you to provoke my anger by your words. Before I came to you, I read the verse he spoke on, before challenging you on this topic, since you don't read your Bible. The verse was Galatians 5:3 and I read, "Again I declare to every man who lets himself be circumcised that he is obligated to obey the whole law." If you don't circumcise, how can you be saved through Jesus? This is your God, Paul talking that your Christians holds in high esteem.
By your speech, I will actually know if indeed you were not brainwashed and lacking understanding of the verse within its context. To start with, Paul isn't saying circumcision is required. He's warning against relying on it for salvation.
Another show of disbelief from an infidel even when the verse of his corrupted book is shown to him. Circumcision was a sign of the covenant with God. Isn't it necessary?
Where was it written in my book that circumcision is tied to salvation?
An infidel asking a good Muslim a question.
Yes, a good question. Paul's point is that it's not the physical act that matters. It's faith in Jesus that saves us, not circumcision. Did your own book mention circumcision as a requirement for salvation in your religion? Give me a verse from your Quran that mentioned at all circumcision if you are a hypocrite.
Stop going to my Quran to save yourself because I won't allow you to, as an infidel that you are. As you argued with me, tell me why Paul, your God, mentioned being obligated to obey the whole law.
This is why I say you don't read for yourself but what your imams tells you. Don't be a brainwashed follower of an imam. Paul was speaking to those who think they need the law for salvation. If they rely on the law, they miss out on grace through Christ.
Stupid Christian and slave of Paul. So circumcision isn't important at all according to your disbelief. You will never escape Allah's wrath, I swear.
Keep your Allah in your pocket, please. It's not about whether you're circumcised or not. Galatians 5:6 says, the only thing that counts is faith expressing itself through love. Even your prophet says it is by his Allah's mercy that he will be in paradise and not by good deeds. Don't be a better prophet than Muhammad in knowledge.
You see, Allah will keep blinding your eyes and mind so that you end up in hell. So, faith is more important than the good deeds. Shaitan is more righteous than you, Walai Ta'ala.
Exactly. Go argue with your prophet for all I care. Paul is showing that salvation comes through faith in Jesus, not through rituals like circumcision. Faith and love are what truly matter.